over smoke and whispered names. Candle flame that knows no shame. In the stillness, shadows wake. Secrets stir in what we make. In the shadows where the embers glow, we've built our haven, let the courage flow. With iron will we carve our fate. Together we stand, it's never too late. From ashes deep we draw our might, with flames that dance, igniting the night. Welcome home to the Hearth and the Stag. We'll never break through fire and wreck.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Hearth and the Stag. Hello, Jen.
Hi. Hello,
how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You doing good? I'm doing good, too.
Good.
I'm doing real good.
We're both doing great.
I'm doing great. I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic tonight.
Hopefully my internet will cooperate.
It's been cooperating so far, so good for you.
Yeah.
Finally.
Maybe we've cracked the code.
Maybe so. Hello, Michelle Cave. Good evening, Marty. Good evening to you. Excited for this. I'm glad somebody is. Becky, hello. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Kathy. Let me get to it. Maybe. There. Hi, Kathy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Good evening.
Blessed Yule for me.
For me, it's Merry Christmas for tonight.
Yeah, Merry Christmas for tonight.
I'm trying to get to these comments, but they're flying by. Hello, Deborah. Thank you, Becky. I love the hat too, Batman. You can't go wrong. I bet it's a Batman kind of. What was that one? Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Batmobile lost a will, and Joker got away. My brother used to sing it all the time.
I used to too, but I forgot it. I hope everybody has had a good. We missed last week, Jen. We took last week off. We just needed a little bit of break, and I was doing some. It's not a beanie. It's
a hat. It's a Santa hat.
It's a Santa hat. Yes, it's a Santa hat. We took last week off. We need a little bit of a break. We've been running full throttle since the 1st of October, and we've been doing this show, and then on a Sunday we've been doing the radio show or the International Pagan Radio.
Yep.
So we needed a bit of a break. So we took last week off, and well-deserved time off too, to be fair.
Yep. And I did readings all night.
Yeah, you've been busy.
Going like crazy.
And look, Deborah's already getting in the spirit. 'Tis the season to be holly and jolly.
Holly and jolly.
And that's my belly. That's what I call my belly. Holly and jolly. Give it a couple more years, this beard will be totally white and the belly be right about par.
Belly's not going to be par.
I'm working on it.
Well, okay.
It's a personal
build that shed.
I'm working on it. So what you was doing readings, and I was doing I was driving around doing doing some deliveries.
You're dashing stuff, yeah.
Well, yeah, dashing. I'm not really dashing as I'm limping around, but
oh yeah, how is your foot?
It's out of the cast.
It is already.
Because I can't take it.
Oh, dude! I had to wear one of those things for 3 months. Three months. 3 months I wore one of those things.
I feel like I'm not. It's like it feels like a fucking ski boot.
Well, it's not supposed to be comfortable. It's supposed to fix your foot.
It hurts having it on though,
I know.
and that is like bullshit.
It shouldn't hurt that bad though. Maybe you should talk to the doctor because it really shouldn't hurt that bad having it on.
Well, maybe I'm just I'm taking all the circulation from my foot by strapping it down too tight too, probably.
Yeah, you might don't put it on too tight, but you do need to be careful. You get compartment syndrome in that foot, you're going to regret it.
And there's Scott. Sid is starting to look like Santa. He would know, wouldn't he? Holly and Jolly. Oh, I got the Santa Claus giggle down pretty good though. If I must say, I'm not going to do it just yet. I'll do it when we start giving away your little gift sets you got. Your gift sets. Tell everybody about what you got.
I have them here. I'm not going to show all of them because that would take the rest of the show. But
we got nothing going on.
Got some palm stones in one of the sets. Two of my nails are broken. Palm stones in one of the sets. Oh, here I am. Boop. And then one of the sets is just specimens. And it's a lot of azurite and malachite specimens. They're really pretty. It doesn't look pretty here, but
oh fuck, man! I should have signed up for this shit.
Yeah, you should have.
Holly Jolly, Merry Christmas.
This is one of my favorite ones. It's
really
damn. Pretty. Yeah. So I sell crystals, so I had a lot of stuff around and thought we could do some giveaways. And then there's another one that has a tower and some celestite in it. So
I'm excited to give that stuff away tonight.
I think it'd be nice. Be fun. Be a nice little gift for somebody. Three somebodies
tonight even. And we got I mean, let me set this up. There we go.
Yeah.
There we are.
Quite a few people in there.
Yeah, there's about 15 or so, 16 people that is in the running. Which they got really good chances tonight with a low number like that. So, there's 3 very lucky winners tonight.
Cool.
But yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. Plus, we're going to be having a little bit of a fun show and / serious show as well. I'm gonna go with having a few laughs because it's going to be I believe in balance.
Gotta have balance.
I believe in a little bit of balance because it's going to be a heavy tone tonight because there's some few things that I need to get off my chest on the topic of truth. Some things that I've kept for inside for since I was 15, 16 years old. Plus, there's been things that are rumors or a certain somebody that keeps throwing my name around here in the witchcraft community. Sadly, that he's still part of this witchcraft community. How he's got away with her this long is beyond me. I mean, he must be hung like a fucking horse or something. I mean, he must be slinging that peck around like like nobody's. This dude must be strapped to be able to stick around as long as he has.
I wasn't ready for that one.
I told you tonight's going to be an odd night tonight. I'm going to be honest, bear my truth tonight, as well as you guys can. If you guys can relate, or if there's something that you got on your chest that you've been carrying around for a really long time, and it's such one of those type of things. It's such a heavy weight to bear. At least on my part, it was a heavy weight for me to bear. So if you guys got something that you've been carrying around and you feel like you want to get it off your chest, but you don't feel like there's a safe place to do it, tonight is your lucky night. Because this
do it on the internet so everyone can.
Do what Sid does. Call them out publicly. And so the whole world can see how much of a jerk off they really are.
I don't think it's a secret.
Hello, Marla. Good to see you. Sorry, I lost track of time. Came late. I lose the track of time all the time. My life has become a blur.
You're a blurb. Going through, going
I'm
through
a
the
blur.
house.
Jim, to start off this show,
Hmm.
why do you feel? Hello, Melissa. Good to see you. Hello, Shofin. Shofin. Hello. Good to see you as well, Erica. She's laughing at me. Apparently, I must.
She's laughing at your blur.
My hello, Moon Dancer. Good to see you as well. So, to the topic of truth, why is it so important to live or stand in your truth, Jen?
Why it's important for me because I was just raised to be an honest person, and standing in my truth is just easier, and I like who I am. That's my thing, is I'm very comfortable. I like who I am. I enjoy who I am. I'm very comfortable with who I am. And so it's easy for me to be honest about who I am. And I cannot stand anyone who is duplicitous, who stabs you in the back. I can't stand people like that. And the problem with people like me and you is that we don't hesitate to say something to people like that. But I don't see a problem with that. I don't think that's a problem. I think that sometimes people do need to be called out, and that they're not living in their own truth if they're being unkind or duplicitous or things like that. I just think it's important to be honest. And I don't know how people, like, if you're a person who lies or just tell stories and stuff like that, how the fuck do you keep up with what you've said? I mean, I can barely keep up, and I tell the truth. I don't know how people keep up with when they just tell this person this and this person that. And my thing has always been, if someone comes to me and they're talking about someone to me, I can rest assured that they're talking about me to someone else.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I hate that. When I worked at the hospital, I was in charge of a department. I would shut that shit down immediately. I'm like, we do not talk about each other in this department. Take it home, but we're not doing it here, because that's how you lose respect for each other. And I use the same way in relationships. But I just cannot stand that kind of gossipy stuff about other people. I don't care for it at all. I don't like drama. This is why I don't hang out with a lot of women, because I can't stand on. But it's not just women. In fairness, it's everyone. But I just
Apparently, it's not just women.
clearly, but I just don't do drama. I don't do the drama. I don't do the witch wars. I don't do all that stuff. I just keep my head down
I,
and stay out of it.
I agree with everything you're saying, and I think for me, you're not being your true, authentic self if you're not. And I'm guilty of this myself. I'm guilty of this myself because I've kept secrets that I shouldn't have kept throughout my whole entire life. I'm guilty of this.
Secrets, but it depends upon, is that secret harmful to other people? Now that's different. And we know what we're talking about. If that secret is harmful to other people, sometimes it's best to be kept. So I will say some secrets aren't meant to see the light of day. Others are meant to see the light of day.
I think all secrets should see the light of day.
Well, that's kind of it. At
There
some
shouldn't there
point,
shouldn't there shouldn't be secrets. If you're hiding something, what else are you? If you're hiding one
that's
thing,
true.
what else are you hiding? And if
My,
you're hiding multiple things, you're running from something. And if
I
you're
don't
running
care.
from something, you're not being your true authentic self.
That's true. I just don't want my thing. I don't want children to get hurt. But on the
That,
flip side of that, you want to make sure that children aren't getting hurt. So I don't know. I just have a thing where I just tell the fucking truth all the time. It's just a lot
Christina
easier.
Christina says exactly. One, you elevate having people like that around is toxic. I couldn't.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And Moon Dancers, I think we're all guilty of this. You know,
We are. No one's perfect. None of us can be, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes, but that's how we learn. We make those mistakes, we learn from those mistakes, and
and
we
you
move on.
own them. You stand in your truth,
And
and
you
you
grow.
own the mistakes. You don't run from the mistake. You don't hide it. You don't try to cover it up with something else, another lie after another lie after
Right.
another lie after another lie. So, at what point do you tell yourself, as a person that has any kind of moral code or creed to themselves of what they do in life, does it stop? If
The
some
lies,
people,
stuff
it
like
never,
that.
the lies,
For some
period.
people, it just never stops.
Some people, it never stops. And I
Mm-mm.
think that's where we're at in this community. And I hate to say this because it's not my community that the problem's in. The problem is it's in, and if it was just in my community, I watch out for my community, and I try to stand in complete authenticity of who I am as a person, what my moral code is. I try to follow it as best as I can. There's some. I'm not. Once again, I'm not fucking perfect either.
I'm not either at
I
all.
have a real shady past, and
I do too.
people, people and don't let people use your past against you. And the one way to battle that
Is to
is
be on.
is to stand in your truth completely. That being said, it could be an ugly thing. It could suck. Tonight may suck a little bit for someone. Not for me, because I don't hide from shit.
I don't either.
I don't see the fucking purpose of hiding from anything. So let's in full transparency, we're talking about this show for one certain reason, and that certain reason is a guy named Harold Carter III. For some reason,
He
he is
just
one.
likes you.
He has this major, and I'm kind of scared because the way these women that he's around drop their panties around him, I'm kind of scared of him having a hard on over me.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, let's
That
be real. There has to be something that intrigues all these women that he has abused and hurt and used. There has to be a reason a reason why he gets away with it.
I'm looking at comments. That's why I'm laughing.
Moonage, that's a hard line to toe, but you're a great leader, energy wise. We just don't. We just don't we don't hide him all around. You know what I mean? He has this problem with me, okay, and I'm not sure why. I don't fuck with him.
I think it comes from a T-shirt.
I mean, it may have started recently due to you want him trying to pick on you,
Yeah, good luck
and
with
then,
that. I don't
and
care.
then it starts to run over to me and to my family and the
That's
things that
so
we
weird.
do. He's trying to manipulate the community into believing that I'm doing certain things out of just pure greed or money or this and that, which is absolutely false. I've Rex has been around for a long time, longer than you Jen, and he's never once ever seen me or see me ask anyone for money.
I, the giveaways tonight are coming from my house. I bought them many moons ago. They've been here for a minute, and some stuff I got just the other day. I mixed it all together. They're coming from me, not Sid.
Not this show.
Not this show, not this time.
This
So
show is all about Jen tonight. So the ones that are watching me and reporting back to Harold Carter III, just tell Harold Carter III that it's not on me tonight. He can have his spies tune in next week when when I give away my gifts.
I don't know. I just, people come for me. I'm like, come on. And then they write their little
I
thing,
don't
and
care. I really don't care.
I don't care.
But here's the reason why I'm bringing this up tonight.
I know why.
Because I'm not the only victim or some. And I'm not even going to say victim. I'm just going to say somebody is trying to pester like a fly. And what you do with the fly is grab one of those electric tennis rackets and shock the shit out of them and kill them. Other people don't see it that way. Other people don't see it that way. See, Rex. Rex knows. I've never seen
Sid
Sid
is
want to do
Sid is
that
very.
ever.
I've never seen him like this either, but there's a reason, and he'll get to it.
But to come after you is shitty for no reason. But when you involve my family, you involve in my kids, you involve in my personal life. That's one thing. That's one thing, and one thing that I'm not going to tolerate. Period.
That's the line in the sand.
That's the line in my sand, and I'm going to make a stand. If everybody else in the witchcraft community wants to stand by and be passive, that's okay. I understand. Not everybody is into conflict. Not everybody is into wanting to stand up for themselves. And a lot of people will tell you, just let it go. Just don't say nothing. Shut up. That's not fucking me. That's not me. I am not gonna let somebody try to bully my friends. I'm not going to let somebody try to bully me and try to spread lies only for their personal gain. I have no personal gain in what I do here, folks. There's
Neither
nothing
of us do.
neither myself or Jen has no personal gain in what we do. We don't take money from nobody. We don't take donations from nobody. Everything that I've done since I've started this in 4 or 5 years, not a single penny I've taken from anybody at all. It's not because I couldn't. I could have. But what is the point? And then the exchange of money to me will feel more like a job, and I do this out of pure love and the joy of entertaining people and having fun and inspiring folks along the way.
Same. And I enjoy doing this. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing this a lot. I don't do, there's a lot of things I do that I don't do for money. There's some things that I get paid to do when I speak at conventions and things like that. But this is fun. I enjoy doing this. This podcast is a blast. I enjoy conversing with the folks in the chat. It's just not something that we are compensated for.
It's our pleasure, it's our honor to be able to come on here, introduce you guys to music artists,
Mm-hmm.
guests across the globe. We've interviewed people. I've interviewed 3-time Grammy winners. I do this because I enjoy doing what I do. I don't want your guys' money. I don't want it. That's not what we're here for. We're not here to take your money. We're here to spread joy, happiness, a few laughs along the way. Didn't give away crystals. But for him to come at me like that, I have to make a stand. So this is me making my stand about a show about truth. And I'm going to stand in mine. I'm going to stand in mine with Harold Carter III. You can't bully me because there's nothing that you can say or do that is going to make me run, hide, or be scared of you. I'm not somebody that you can abuse or take advantage of. The problem with me, Harold Carter III, is that there's nothing you can get from me. There's nothing you can take from me. There's 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 nothing that you can personally do outside of attacking me and my. You can attack me all you want. That's one fucking thing. When you come after my family, that's another. You having people watching what my better half does, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's disappointing, to say the least. That's disappointing.
I have nothing to do with your community. I have nothing to do with what you do. I've tried to tell you many a times to you do you, I do me. But that apparently is not good enough for you.
Well, hopefully it'll all just.
I don't care if it does or not.
Well, I know, but hope
I mean,
it.
what can he possibly say about me that if people are follow me, know me well enough, because I make thousands of fucking posts all the time. If you guys don't know me well enough by now, then I'm sorry. Maybe you're not meant to be around. If you want to believe what you already that you already have proof by seeing, you want to believe something else, that's on you. And maybe you don't belong in this community where I am. Maybe you should go to where Harold is, and then you can be told lies to. You can be taken advantage of. He can do all the things that he does to you guys, and you leave me the fuck out of it. I
Leave us out
don't.
of it, please
I
do.
don't. I don't want the fucking drama. I don't care about the drama. We should be coming together as a community, and all this fucknuts can do is always divide the community every which way that he can.
We
I've
have, as witches and practitioners, we have enough people right now against us. We don't need to be against each other.
And what really chaps my ass, and this might be an unpopular opinion and statement, but you all run around here talking about how Christians are the one who divides us, and all the Christians has done is repressed us. How about you people stop and take a look about what all the oppression that you do to your own community?
I'm not talking about just Christians.
No, it's the witchcraft community, the pagan community. We have a tendency to do the same fucking things that you all get on the soapbox about and bitch complain about how Christians do this, Christians do that. But damn, you guys are doing the same damn thing. The same fucking thing. When is it going to stop? When is this community going to start coming together in unity? There's only 2.5 million pagans in the United States. We have 350 million people that live in the United States. So we are just a minor little speck in the whole social organization that we have. When are we going to start coming together and create this unity that's meant to be? You guys go around talking about love and light. Where the fuck is it? Where's it at? Am I blind, Jen?
Huh? No, you're not blind. There's a lot of dissension and infighting. It happens all the time. I don't go on Witch Talk for that reason, because they will argue with you if you use the wrong color fucking candle. So I stay away from all that shit. I can't deal with uh the infighting and the fussing and the aggravating stuff that is the peg. I can't do it.
Is lying now a new witchcraft practice?
I don't think
Liecraft?
so. I don't think so.
Liecraft? Is that something new?
Liecraft.
I mean, does he study all the time?
Girl,
Like, I'm a high priest at lying.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I can tell you. I can tell you anything about him. I have no clue.
I don't know nothing about the guy.
I don't.
I see what he's done to the community. It's gut wrenching. It kills me to see the shit that I've seen, but I kept myself out of it.
Well,
Knowing I can defend this community if I choose to. But I stay out of it because I don't want to get into witch politics. I don't want to get into the witch war. That's not who I am. I normally stomp it out. I don't want to be part of that. We need to come together as a community. When these people like Harold Carter come inside and infect the community like a disease, we should, as a community, stomp it out. There's too many tolerating people, I feel, in the pagan community that tolerate way too much. We have to, somebody has to make a stand. Somebody does. That seems to imply that someone is in.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I think I do a little bit, and she's probably referring to whether Ricardo's actually in the community. He's not actually in the community. He's trying really his hardest, but he still has his little grubby, little nasty paws in the community.
See, I don't know that I'm in the community because I'm a little nobody who likes being a little nobody. Just a little
I,
nobody. And I
I,
prefer it that way.
I'm
And
just now starting to get in the community because I've been, Jen, I've been a loner.
I
My
know.
my way is my way. The way I do things is to me is sacred. So when
Same.
I stay out of a lot of times I stood out of the community because I didn't want to come out with a bad taste in my mouth. So I just like, all right, I'm going to stay out, and I'm wanting to get into the community more. That's been a goal of mine for the half of the year, and moving on to 2026, as I want to grow within the witch pagan community. That's that I feel like I belong there. But I'm also this guy. I'm also the guy that's not going to tolerate certain things as well either. Do your thing if you got it. Do your thing at Witchcraft TV, and do it proudly. Excel at it. I want to see you succeed. Believe it or not.
I want
What's
to
your
see everyone succeed.
But the way you go about success isn't measured on how many people you think you can try to take down for you to step up again.
Yeah.
Put the work in. You don't get to this level of, I consider success for myself, no matter what the number is. You don't reach a certain level of success without putting in the hard work. Stepping on people on the way up is not the way, and not the way to go. But I'm trying to read the comments too.
I know. I'm just I dipped a toe into the wider community last year. Yeah, last year because I've been sick all this year. Last year I dipped a toe and it left a mark. So I pulled that toe out and I'm just kind of not. I'll speak at
It's not about being number one,
Oh
folks.
no, I wanted to, speak at more things and be more involved and help, grow the community. And then once I saw the community was a hot fucking mess, I was like, I'm gonna go back home and I'm just gonna grow my practice myself. And I have a local community here where I live and people that I meet up and practice with. So but I'm like you. I would love to see him succeed. I want to see everyone succeed. I want good things for everybody. A rising tide raises all boats, or whatever that saying is. But you don't rise by bringing other people down. That is not the way.
You got to put the work in. You got to. There's a level of earning the respect of the people that follow you, and one way for sure of not earning their respect is going around trying to target and smear people in the mud for no reason, just so you're not there's no gain from me, bud. I can tell you that for sure. You're not going to gain nothing from me by coming after me. Only you're going to gain is a lot of heartache, a lot of bullshit, and a lot of getting poked at and made fun of. Because there's really nothing you can say about me personally. The hell, half the time I don't say about myself. I know what I am. I know what I've done. I know that my past is not squeaky clean. So if you want to bring it up, go right ahead. Bring it up. But I've met some amazing people like Melissa Anderson. that's just a complete sweetheart. She's introducing me to people that I would have never imagined that I would be introduced to in the community. Will and Chuck, another group of guys that are good guys, and I just don't get why this guy continually wants to divide. You didn't get your way. You fucked up. You didn't get your way. You're pouting mad. You're a grown ass man. Move the fuck on. Do your witchcraft TV and leave the good folks alone. You're not going to gain anything.
Melissa says the community is wonderful and very cohesive. There are parts of it that are. I apologize for making it sound like it's not. There are parts of the community that are wonderful. I just had an experience that I didn't.
I've had some
I've had some wonderful experiences, though. Don't get me wrong. I've had some great experiences.
So far, I've meeting some really great people here lately. Once I decided to come back, after what I went through personally in my personal life, coming back and start doing these shows again, there's been lots of doors that are opening up within the pagan community. I'm truly blessed. I've met some really some good people, and to continue to wage wars and talk shit and act like a complete fucking child makes no sense at this point anymore. I mean, it really doesn't. You're picking a fight that you're not going to win. But if you're going to speak truth, at least speak the truth. Do not create these fictional chapters of a book that you have in your fucking head that's not true.
Just, do your thing. Do it well. And there you go.
Melissa says, as far as I'm concerned, you both are doing a wonderful service to all of the community. I hope so. That's what
we're trying to do. That's all we want to do.
And I'm sure people like Harold, and I'm sure there's going to be another version of Harold down the road. This is just part of the territory.
Yeah.
But at some point, we can't be passive, and we have to make a stand and make a statement. That's what this first part of the show is about. We're going to speak our truth.
He came, he mentioned your family, and that's where the line in the sand, that's where it had to kind of stop.
Fuck with me all you want to, but you start messing with my kids, you start messing with my family, we're going to have a problem. Now, direct your jealousy, anger, your heart on, direct it all towards me, man. I don't care. I'm a big boy. I can handle whatever it is Harold Carter can bring. I mean, sure, the guy's been in prison. He's real toughy. He makes witchcraft, witchy rap songs. Whip-de-fucking-do.
I'm not going to throw shade at people who have had hard lives. I won't. I'm not.
I had a hard life too, but god damn it, you're not going to hear me whine about it all the fucking time.
No. But I think that people can change and turn their lives around, and that's what he needs to do.
I mean,
I'm everybody else out of it.
I've been in jail more than I got fingers and toes. It's the truth. It's the truth.
I know, but
I've been in and out of jail more times than I got fingers and toes. I was a wild young man in my younger days. But you older you get, you tend to wise up, and you're like, okay, this is not who I am.
You improve yourself.
I'm not doing this anymore. And you start finding a path that you feel comfortable with. And that's what I found. I'll be damned if I'm going to let people bully me out of it.
Yeah.
Say what you want. Just leave my family out of it.
Yeah.
That being said, the seriousness, it's not over yet.
Yeah. Wait, there's more.
There's more. On the second half of our show, because I want to play a little bit of music, and then we done ranted on you let me rant for 40 minutes, Jen.
Dude, I wasn't going to interrupt you. You were uninterruptible.
Well, anyway, we got a little bit of some fun music. Hopefully,
we need to give stuff away too.
And we're going to give some stuff away right after this music video. We'll be right back, everybody.
Oh, Max, I heard there's a song about me. Why don't you put it on? I'm curious to hear it.
I don't think you're going to want to hear it.
Max, just put it on. Put the song on.
It's not very nice.
Max,
Are you sure?
put it on.
Okay.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
That's me.
You're a fugly piece of shit.
What?
You bring bendy straws to bathrooms 'cause you like the taste of piss, Mr. Grinch.
No. No, I don't. Max?
I wouldn't suck your dick if it was dipped in honey and could cure cancer.
Jesus Christ, who wrote this? Who wrote this song, Max?
Also, you have no dick.
Stop. Stop the song.
I can't.
Max?
No, I can't.
Stop. Just stop the song. Hit stop.
Broken.
What's broken?
Jammed. I don't know what you want me to do.
Just, turn it down.
I can't. I'm a dog.
Max?
You're a dipshit, Mr. Grinch.
Okay.
Even babies want you dead.
Wow.
You've never brought home a woman 'cause you're scared you'll wet the bed, Mr. Grinch.
I wish they weren't so good at rhyming.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: bitch,
I'm not.
dumpster, bitch.
No. This is not how it goes. I knew they changed it, but I thought it'd be like a key change or maybe like a solo or something, but this is degrading. This hurts.
Pretty detailed, yeah.
What happened to the alligator part? I actually liked that part. It was kind of funny.
Oh, it's a crocodile.
No, it was an
No,
alligator.
it's crocodile.
Was it a crocodile?
Yeah, it's a seasick crocodile, yeah.
Oh,
You're poor, Mr. Grinch.
they didn't leave a stone unturned.
You can't afford the bus.
Lower middle class,
You're
maybe.
deathly allergic to tree nuts, and your exact address is this, Mr. Grinch.
No. I don't.
1482 Mount Crumpet Boulevard,
Holy shit.
Whoville, Michigan.
That's my address. What are you gonna do?
I mailed your bitch ass a bag of nuts.
This is a song that kids sing? Every year they sing this, like around the Christmas tree.
Yeah,
A song that says bitch. It has said bitch like 3 times.
yeah, that's too much, yeah.
They know I gave the presents back, right? Like at the end of the movie, I gave them back. I'm a good guy now. I go to church.
Yeah, I believe you.
Oh, there's the solo. Yeah, actually a really cool solo.
Wow.
Shame about the rest of the song.
That's just a dress that you are inbred,
I'm fucked.
Mr. Grinch.
This feels bad.
You don't know how to read.
This feels really bad.
I cannot stress enough how much you love to suck down pee, Mr. Grinch. According to an anonymous poll with a sample size of over 3,000 Who's who were asked to rank you on a scale from 1 to 100
Mr. Grinch?
based on traits such as likability, general odor, and physical attractiveness, the highest number we got was 3.
What's wrong, Mr. Grinch?
You ever feel like no matter how hard you try, people will always see you as your past self, just as this one thing, one unchangeable thing?
Like a dog?
I guess no matter what, I'll always be a big green monster.
I thought you were gray.
No, I'm green.
Oh.
You didn't know that? Oh, dog. That's right.
I love you, Mr. Grinch.
I love you too, Max. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Hearth and the Stag. Merry Christmas. Wasn't that a fun little song?
That was a fun little song.
But it was also, there's something which Rex says here at the very end. the relatable monologue at the end. And that's why I chose that song before I lead off into the second part of this show. We're talking about truth. And sometimes the truth is you're never going to live who you was down to nobody, family, no one. That's the case for me. There's a certain stigma about who I am or who I was that's going to stick with me for the rest of my life. No matter how good I've become or how much I've changed in my life, the sad reality is I'm not going to be accepted for who I am today. And I'll only be accepted for who I was yesterday. And that's why that video meant so much to me. Not only did it make me laugh, but the very end of that really made me kind of cry when I watched because I could relate that no matter what you do or how nice you become, you're still going to be labeled such and such, and you'll never be able to change that. And for me, my truth today kind of hit me like a brick wall today. As this show topic is about truth, I decided to tell my truth for a change. I decided today, folks, today, before, not long before the show, I decided that who am I to talk about truth when I can't even stand on my own truth? I tried my whole entire life to keep someone, my family, my uncle's name. This is gonna be tough. My uncle's name.
It is gonna be tough. I don't know, dude.
I tried to keep my uncle's name untarnished, I guess is the word that I'm trying to come up with. I wanted to save this part of my family's name. When I was a teenager, let's put this in context. I'm kind of like at the end of the story when I should be backing up and going back. Standing in my truth for me is a must. And I'm slacking in that. As much as I've talked about it into the public about standing in your truth, once you stand in your truth, that's your true power. And yet I'm not tapping into my true power by keeping family secrets or keeping things hush hush when really I should have been speaking up. So this is my moment to speak my truth publicly. I'm sure that I will be finished excommunicado with the rest of the Ryder family after I say this. But this is my truth. And once again, ask me if I give a fuck.
I feel like you don't.
I don't care anymore. I don't care, and that's a liberating feeling when you finally get to that point. I had a conversation with my cousin today. There's not very many writers left that are alive, but the few that are do not speak with me, period, anyway. And so I have a cousin of mine that I keep removing her, she keeps coming back. I keep removing her, she keeps coming back. And we finally had, after 10 years, had a text message communication this morning actually. And she started talking about my family, my she wasn't around when my son passed away. She wasn't around for when my dad passed away, and then she started talking about how my dad's words hurt her feelings, and that's the reason why. And he never tried to have a relationship with her, and that's the reason why she doesn't like my dad. Didn't show up for the funeral. Didn't show up for my son. This and that, and it started rubbing me the wrong way. And so I looked at her and said, hey, this is it. I'm going to speak my truth now, finally for a change. Don't ever throw stones at my glass house if your glass house is about to shatter. She goes, and I've had to live my entire life with this secret to keep your family's name untarnished. untainted. I didn't want to ruin your dad's legacy, but I'm going to come out with it. As a child, I was 15 years old. Me and my cousin were like any other teenager, was poking around the parents' room, and we stumbled across. We went into his closet just to be nosy teenagers. You know what I mean? We're just nosy teenagers, and we went poking around in my uncle's closet, and we come across this gray lockbox, and we like, what's this? And we went to grab it. We set it down. We opened it up, and there was a stack of photos this deep. You know what I mean? It was a old school metal gray lockbox, and it was full, like jammed full of photos. And we're like, what's this? So we started pulling photos out, and we started seeing photos of these naked young girls. These naked young girls. Oh man, something just fucked me up for a second. Some naked young girls, and we're going, oh my God, this is Charity. Oh my God, this is such and such. Oh my God, this is such and such. And then we start going deeper into these photos. We start seeing my uncle naked with them. We started seeing my aunt naked with them. But it was every little girl that ever came to that house, that ever stayed at that house. There was nothing but naked photos of them on his bed, taking pictures with him in sexual positions, this and that. And we seen it, and my cousin, of course, Jim, was in shock. I was in shock, and I kept this secret all my fucking life. And I'm surprised that I did, to be fair, because when I was younger, I was molested by their dad's sister. And I told them about the family about it, and they told me that I was a liar. So I never said nothing about it again, and just let the abuse keep on going. And it happened from I was till I was like 9 years old till I was about 11. And I just did it. Whatever happened, I knew that I thought nobody cared. And then when I seen these pictures, it kind of like, oh my God, there's a pattern here of my family being pedophiles and child molesters. And to see all these young girls that I knew, that I was friends with, being took advantage of, and it fucking killed me for years. To keep that secret quiet for years, to save this family, that family's image for them. And yet I'll sit there and take them talking shit about my dad and my mom, and they talk shit about me, and I'm like, fuck man, fuck you, fuck everything that you say. I'm letting it all out. I don't fucking care anymore. What, you guys don't talk to me anyway, so what does it fucking matter? What does it fucking matter? You guys don't believe a thing that I say, even though I can give you exact instances, and I give you the exact girls that I seen inside this lockbox. I can tell you every single one. To keep that a secret was fucking heavy. It was heavy. I just want to get it off my fucking chest for a change in my life. 30, 40 fucking years of holding that in is a fucking killer. So thank you all for allowing me to get that out there for a minute.
No, now it's out there, and you got to go.
What are they going to do? Excommunicado? I feel like John Wick.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic for a second because I had a coughing fit, and I did not want to interrupt
They're
you.
going to excommunicate. It really killed me because I've seen some of those girls in those photos later in life, and I've seen what that time frame did to them into their adult life. One of them died of drug overdose.
Man,
The other one committed suicide. One of them committed suicide. And here I am, the guy that probably could have done something, but didn't.
you were a child.
And so that weighed on me like my whole entire life. And for have them talk shit make themselves look so good, like we was the perfect family. No, guys, you were the house of horrors. You're just really good about keeping secrets. I can't do it no more. I don't want that weight anymore. I don't need that in my life anymore. I don't. That's a burden that no person should have to carry.
No.
And I know that they're going to see this video. And when you do see this video, I'm sure, just know, I know how hard it's got to be for you guys. I get it. Nobody wants to see your parents do the things or know what your parents have done to little girls and children. I know it's got to be tough.
Oh,
And
I can't.
I know seeing those pictures had to kill you guys. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't hold that burden the rest of your life either. You don't need to carry that weight either. So Jim and Jen, if you see it, I'm sorry that it came out. I'm sorry that I have to be the one that knows, because I know how much you guys hate me. I get it. I understand. But you guys don't need to carry that weight either. You don't. And just like Alexis says, it's not your weight to carry.
It's not.
I made it my weight for the sake of that family. It's a little late now, but karma sometimes is tough. And they died really young. And I truly feel that was their karma. The mom died at 47.
Oh, wow. That is young.
The dad died at 57. Scott, he knows I grew up without a mom, and I feel for you too, buddy. And like I've told you earlier today, man, consider yourself blessed as well. Because sometimes it might not be the best scenario. If your mom left you as a child, imagine the situation she would have put you in as a young kid or teenager. It's not fun, but in the end, you got to find a positive way to look at things. And maybe she did you a favor. I wish mine would have done me a favor and left me off somewhere, put me in fucking adoption. Fuck, dude. I wish. Tobias says several traumatic PTSD here too, y'all. Healing together. And that's the only way we're going to heal. Is we got to create safe places, safe spots where nobody's going to judge you for, oh my God, what did you say? This is not the place that's going to say, oh my God, what did you just say? Look what I just fucking said. You know what we need to do, Jen? Give away a prize.
We should.
We got 3 to give away. Are you ready to give something away?
Yeah, I am.
Look, did you notice the cool ass picture I got up on the spinner this time?
No.
It's the Hearth and the Stag, our Christmas picture, Jen. It's our Christmas picture, Jen.
Yay.
Let's give it a spin. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, I got to write down names.
Let's see who's going to win. Looks like a Danielle Landreth is winning one of the prizes. Congratulations, Danielle.
Congrats.
I will get a hold of you via Messenger to get your address so I can give it to Jen.
And I'll get these out. Today is Wednesday. I'll get these out on Friday because that's usually when I ship my stuff out. So I'll get them out on Friday. So you'll definitely get them before Christmas.
Congratulations, Danielle. Thank you for opening up to us and sharing your story. You're more stronger than I think you might realize, my friend. Thank you, Rex. Well, I'm at that age now. You know, when you get older, you start giving a lot of less fucks.
Was that thing? I opened up my hands and there it went, my last fuck.
I've lived a long enough life now that I can honestly say that I don't give a fuck. The drama, the bullshit, it's beyond me. It's beyond me. And nothing is ever your fault, Scott. You was a baby. You was a newborn. That is not your fault. She leaving is definitely not your fault. You couldn't have done nothing wrong.
You were
could have
just a
done,
baby.
yeah, you could have done nothing wrong to make your mom leave. It was a personal decision in her life that she had to make, and she has to live with, not you.
Congratulations, Danielle.
Congratulations, Danielle. Let's play another video, shall we? And then we'll
Yeah.
come back and do another giveaway. This is Marin King. We're gonna play some Marin King for y'all. Part of our community. This is Dancing in a Pagan Wonderland. We'll be right back, everybody.
Pagan sing, are you listening? Up the stand, candles glisten. It's a magical light we're seeing tonight, dancing in a pagan wonderland. Blades held high, senses smoking, God and goddess we're invoking. Through elements five we celebrate life, dancing in a pagan wonderland. In a circle we can burn a Yule fire and await the rising of the sun. It's the great returning for the new year, loaded with abundance and great fun. Queen of heaven in her place, triple goddess now the throne days. Above and below, she's the goddess we know, dancing in a pagan wonderland. Now the goddess of provider, supplying game for our fire. Above and below, she's the horn one we know, dancing in a pagan wonderland. In a circle we can burn a Yule fire and await the rising of the sun. It's the great returning for the new year, loaded with abundance and great fun. Later on by the fire, cone of power getting higher. It's a magical light we're seeing tonight, dancing in a pagan wonderland, dancing in a pagan wonderland, dancing in a pagan wonderland.
Welcome back. You all been dancing in the pagan wonderland. Welcome to the Hearth and Stag. I am Sid. This is Jen, and we've been giving away prizes, Christmas gifts today. As you guys been listening to me rant a little bit,
That's okay.
but the rest of the show is gonna be fun. The rest of the show is gonna be fun. I promise. I promise. You're gonna laugh. Jen, have you ever wondered whatever happened to Charlie Brown after the Charlie Brown Christmas show?
No.
You never knew. You never wondered what Charlie Brown would look like
Oh,
20
yeah.
years down the road, and what it would be like to have a Charlie Brown Christmas reunion.
Sure.
I think we're all about to find out.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see what Charlie Brown's been up to 30 plus years afterwards.
Charlie? Charlie Brown? Holy hell! The old blockhead comes back from the big city.
Hey, Lucy, how are you?
I've got the double D's. Divorced and diabetic.
Oh, okay.
Boring adult stuff. Wah, 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 wah,
Yeah.
wah,
Wah, wah, wah, wah.
Charlie, 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 Charlie. Charlie, 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 Charlie. You're such a blackhead, Charlie Brown.
Charlie? Hey, Linus. Wow. How you been? I don't know. Can't tell anymore. Oh, Can I come in?
No, the bodies are still here.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna go.
See ya, Charlie Brown. I'm gonna hang myself with this.
What's new with you guys, huh?
Not much, Chuck. We gave each other HPV. Actually, sir, you gave it to me.
Wow.
Jeez. Get away! Or call the cops, Mr. Charlie!
Good grief.
Hey, Blockhead! Wanna kick the football for old time's sake?
Go fuck yourself.
At least we know. That's what Charlie Brown's been up to the last 30 years.
That was funny.
What a reunion that was. That takes away the whole Christmas feel altogether, doesn't it?
That kind of fits right in, actually. That's Christmas.
It just ruins Christmas for us all now, didn't it? The feeling of a Charlie Brown Christmas every year, and then we see that the horror.
That's just kind of like Christmas for some people, though.
Oh, did you see what happened to him at the gay bar? My goodness, Charlie Brown has got himself in all kinds of shit. Anyway, you got ready to give another one away?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's give another one away. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Here's another Christmas stone get set. Look at there. Heather Purvis, congratulations on getting yourself a gift set. I will get a hold of you via chat and get your address to give to Jen, and I'll make sure Jen gets them out before Christmas.
Oh, I will.
She will.
I will.
Emotional damage is right,
You say
Michelle.
emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Rex says, at least we can kind of relate to Charlie Brown now. We certainly can. I got some more Christmas songs, some more Christmas music, and then we'll give away one more gift thing. I went blank for a second. I went blank for a second. This is good friends of mine from all the way from the UK. We've had this band on, I think, a couple of times. Jen, remember the band Blitz?
I think so.
She thinks I think so. I remember them. I remember you guys. Don't worry about Jen. She's rude.
I'm not rude. I remember interviewing a couple bands from the UK, but
Yes, so rude. She don't remember you guys. I remember you guys, and I remember your Christmas song as well. This is I Believe in Christmas by Blitz. We'll be right back.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and Santa's elves screamed, "Turn up those guitars."
Ew, that's really low, isn't it?
yeah, it was a little bit low.
You know what? I'm going to scratch that song because I don't think anybody can hear it. That's been axed live on today's show. We're going to do some Rudolph the Red Flag Reindeer. Enjoy.
Here comes everybody's least favorite reindeer. Here comes everybody's least favorite reindeer. Rudolph the red flag reindeer had a nose that glowed too bright. Not 'cause he saved the sleigh, no, he was out all damn night. Showed up smelling like eggnog, eyes all wild and glazed. Santa said, "Boy, what happened?" Rudolph said, "Man, I'm blessed and praised." Yeah, but everybody knows the truth. He ain't holy, he ain't wise. That nose ain't magic, guiding light. It's a beacon for his life. Rudolph the red flag reindeer, every elf says stay away. All the sleigh girls talking, saying he's toxic every day. Rudolph the red flag reindeer, yeah, he'll gaslight in the snow. If that reindeer starts flirting, better turn your sleigh and go. He slid into Vixen's inbox, saying, hey girl, you up? Meanwhile telling Santa he's working hard, yeah, shut up. Dasher called him cheating, Blitzen saw him go. Francis said his growth arc was a lie, he bragged the most. He don't help clean the stable, he don't put hay away. He'll leave a mess behind him, then blame it on the sleigh. Rudolph the red flag reindeer, he's a walking Christmas scam. Got a therapy punch card filled 2 rows past the jam. Rudolph the red flag reindeer, he ain't changed since '94. If he shows up with that nose lit, don't you open up your door. Number 1. He still lives with his parents in the North Pole basement. Says he's entrepreneurial, but he's selling you snowflakes on Etsy. Nose glows more when he lies. Boy lit up like a damn lighthouse. Boy lit up like a damn lighthouse. Santa finally fired him, said, son, you gotta grow. Rudolph said, I'll start a podcast. Reindeer said, bro, just go. Now every Christmas Eve night, we warn the kids inside. If you see a red glow creeping, that ain't magic. Running high. Rudolph the red flag reindeer got a list of exes long. He'll say he's misunderstood, but baby, they all wrote songs. Rudolph the red flag reindeer, don't leave him out in the coldest year. 'Cause the only thing he's gotten are your boundaries loud and clear. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Some
fun.
Rudolph the red flag reindeer. Welcome back, everybody, to Hearth The Stag. I'm Sid, this is Jen, and this is the wheel, the Christmas wheel. And we're about to spin it one last time for the night.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. And here we go. Well, that's not going to work.
Go. All right, Danielle.
Let's do that again. Spin it one more time. Give us somebody else's name, damn it. Let's see. Priestess Thorn. Congratulations. You just won a gift packet, gift set of rocks. A gift packet of rocks.
Congratulations.
I will get a hold of you via Messenger to get your address to give to Jen. And, well, yeah, once again, congratulations. What a show tonight, Jen. What a way to stir the pot.
He who stirs the pot must lick the spoon.
Man. What a way to start the Christmas season and me getting excommunicado from the family.
Yeah, your family's probably going to be a little bit miffed.
Goals made. The final goal of 2025 made.
Piss the whole family off.
Congratulations to Moon Dancer. That's who it is. Priestess Thorn.
Cool. Congratulations.
Moon Dancer. I will get a hold and get all the information that we need. That's me. Congratulations, there, Moon Dancer. So yeah, what a way to start the holiday season, Christmas season off, and me doing some fucking National Lampoon Vacation type shit going on.
Way to get all warm and fuzzy.
What a way! I'm not worried about none of this shit really. It's Christmas for my kids.
Yeah.
Christmas for you. Seeing everybody else get gifts makes my day, lights my world up. Yeah, I may be excommunicado, but I'm like John fucking Wick. I just take a licking and keep on digging.
Yep.
And thank you, Harold Carter, for giving me a topic tonight as well. I want to give you props. I want to give.
We have talked about.
40 minutes of tonight's show is dedicated to you, fine sir, and all the great things you do for the community. Harold Carter the third. I hate to see what the other two were like.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I'm serious. Imagine
they may have been wonderful people now. You don't know.
I doubt it.
Never know.
It just gets progressively worse down the family tree. And then they shit out a Harold Carter. And we're going to call him Harold Carter the third. If them guys were good people prior to him, they really fucked up by naming him after them.
I know, there's a lot of juniors and thirds in my family too.
Are they all like Harold Carter?
No. They're not great, but they're not like him.
A lot of dribble off the head of someone's penis, that guy.
Jesus Christ. We are going to jail.
You are. I'm not. It's your show, not mine. It's not mine. Not
You're
my show.
running everything.
They don't know that. Now you're ratting me out.
No, I'm not.
You're the one running everything. What a way to rat me out. I don't. He said, "Holy hell, man." You keep fucking around, barking up this tree. You just don't realize I'm nice, but there's this other side of me that really isn't so nice. So if you want to keep barking up the tree, do so. Just be warned that it's only going to progressively get worse. I'm a man of many words.
Yeah, so don't go anymore up the tree.
Fuck with my friends. Fuck with my family. Fuck with me all you want to when you're a big dangly penis. That's the only thing I could. I mean, realistically, it's the only thing I can think of.
You're obsessed with this penis.
It's the only thing I can think of.
I don't know. I listen.
I mean, this motherfucker must be swinging the son bitch around like it's a fucking elephant trunk or something.
I don't know the man or any of
I gotta get some. If anybody, if any of the people watching this have pictures of Harold Carter naked, send them to me so I can see.
No.
I'm just curious how well this how big this dude's fucking trunk is.
No, nobody has that. Nobody has that. And if you have that, do not send that to him because he'll put it on the freaking internet. So don't.
I won't put it on the internet. I'm just curious of how big this dude's pecker is. There's something
did.
Killed the cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at that age, babe. I'm at that age.
God Almighty.
Melissa Anderson says, "Wait, I heard it's not that big. If it's not that big, what it? I know what it is. I'm gonna have to stop.
You're gonna have to stop, or you're gonna get us in a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna have to stop. But thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. We'll be back.
Thank you, guys.
We will be on the radio this Sunday at 8 p.m. over at International Pagan Radio for The Witch Next Door. Be sure to tune in for that. It's kind of going to be uncensored like this. It's a fun show because
It is a fun show.
we kind of do our own fucking thing.
Yes, we do.
I thought that I would get kicked off very first show, and it's not happened yet.
They haven't kicked us
So
off
we
yet.
must be doing something right. So tune in to that show, The Witch Next Door, Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in for that. There's a live chat there. You can log into the chat and talk to us live as we're on air, as we're playing you guys some kick-ass tunes on the show. Look, Mrs. Ryder says, tomorrow isn't promised, just say it. If it's not a big penis, he must be a good pussy eater. Something about the man.
I wasn't ready.
You ready to hear it now?
No, well, I just did, so.
There must be something about the guy that these women just keep falling over for him.
Maybe he has a brilliant personality.
Brilliant?
I'm just joking. I don't know.
What the fuck? Brilliant?
Don't you remember that commercial from
Of all the fucking things to say, you say brilliant.
Don't you remember that commercial from back in the day?
She said brilliant.
Brilliant personality.
I think I've heard it all now.
Thanks, Alexis. She remembers a commercial.
Now I feel like I want to jump off a cliff. Jen said brilliant. I don't think he's got a brilliant toenail on his body.
I think Melissa might have hit the nail on the head.
Uh-oh. He picks over 50 in distress, and that's sad.
That is sad.
That is, and they keep taking advantage of these women that are in dire emotional distress, and that's from what I've seen.
I only have noticed that since you said something. I never paid. Listen, I didn't pay attention to the guy. I barely knew who he was just because of some mutual friends and stuff. I just don't. I certainly didn't pay attention to that stuff. But I think now that I've paid attention, I think that might be part of his MO, if you would call it.
It is his MO. He preys on the vulnerable people. He preys on the vulnerable, which I agree. Melissa says there's a list, and that's why I've labeled him. He is a predator. He is a predator. Let's just be honest. Truth be told. And I wish that he would just fuck off.
Fuck off.
Let's leave these people alone.
Yeah.
Just leave them alone. Do your thing.
Are you serious?
His current is 63. Woo wee.
Listen.
We all need love, but damn, dude, you know exactly what you're doing.
I'm in my 50s. Okay. No.
You say that now.
Listen. No.
You say that now.
There ain't no way.
Jen's train is a rolling for Mr. Harold Carter
No, I would pay for a gigolo or whatever they call those things before I go down that road.
She said fucking gigolo.
I know. That's just no. Listen, I feel badly for any lady that feels so lonely that when some guy like that gives you attention, that makes you fulfilled or whatever. Oh no.
It's sad, and people really need to smarten up. Leave our community alone. I love Melissa. I love Will. I love Chuck. I love these guys. They've been good to me. Regardless of what happened with you, which obviously it's you. You're the problem.
Me?
No, not you. I'm talking about fucking Harold.
I know, I'm teasing. Trying to lighten the mood.
if you just leave these people alone
Yeah,
and
it's really
and do your thing, there wouldn't be a problem. Leave us alone. Just leave us alone. That's all you got to do.
exactly, Melissa. Exactly. $300 done. She knows.
She's something else. She's a trip. I love this lady. She's a trip.
She knows.
Maybe that's the problem with Harold and them guys, that Harold just didn't get the sense of humor that these people got.
No.
You got to be. Well, I mean, he's fucked up here, but the wrong kind of fucked up.
I guess. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that.
Well, whoa, hey, Scott's trying to move in.
Oh no. He's just being nice.
Scott is watching the show. This is what you hear in the background.
Oh, thank you guys. I love you guys too. I really appreciate everyone that watches us and puts up with us.
You know, we are serious but we like to have fun too. I mean, we can't take the practice so serious that you forget to live too at the same time. There's no better way to get by and make bad situations good as by a healthy little belly chuckle once in a while. Yeah. Yes, it may be at the cost of our loser, wannabe Jesus-looking motherfucker Harold Carter III.
Cut your hair.
Cut that mangy ass, greasy ass, fucking looking mange you got going on there.
The shenanigans. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans.
What shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
We don't do no shenanigans around here.
We do shenanigans.
Not me.
I do.
We're out here, guys. Be sure to tune in Sunday, 8 p.m. International Pagan Radio. Next week, we got Black Willow Sterling on the show. So that's going to be a fun on December 17th. And I'm not for sure what's going on for. Is there a Wednesday before Christmas?
Yes, it's it's Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve.
Oh, we haven't decided what we want to do. What do you want to do on Christmas Eve?
I ain't doing shit. I don't go anywhere or do anything, but you probably want to spend it with your family, don't you?
I mean, yeah.
So people probably don't want to tune in and watch us. They'll probably be spending time with.
You'd be surprised, Jen. They tuned in tonight to watch us, and it was nothing but. And the last part of the show's been nothing but shenanigans.
Wednesday, the 17th is the night before my birthday.
Oh, yeah, your birthday's coming up. What, the 18th?
Yeah, it's a week before Christmas.
So my sister's is December 13th. Yours is December 18th. No, I take it back. My mom's is December 13th. Yours is the 18th. My sister's is the 19th.
Oh, good grief.
Thomas's is the 3rd of December. I know a lot of December babies.
You do. I always get those birthday Christmas presents. You know, and that's okay because people were nice to think of me, so I'm not gonna say anything.
See, Rex is free on Christmas Eve, and he'd be down to tune in.
I mean, I'm free. It's whatever.
Maybe we'll track Santa and where he's at on Christmas Eve, and then when we find that punk bitch, we'll just take a billy club to him from behind and take his shit.
Take all of his presents.
Take all of his fucking presents.
And then give them away.
and reveal the reindeer to the world.
Oh, Rex is on the 19th.
Wow. See, look, there's so many December babies around. But yeah, we're out here. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys Sunday. See you guys next week. Black Willow Sterling. We're going to leave you with one last song, and it's not Christmas. It's just one of my songs. I hope you guys enjoy me get to it here. It's one of my videos.
Everybody.
Let's do Wolves Among Saints, guys. See you guys Sunday. Well, hear us Sunday.
They build their thrones on hollow prayer. gilded lies and silver stairs told me silence was divine, but I heard the howl behind the shrine. I'm not the ghost you can chain, not the sinner you can tame. There's a fire in my veins and it's calling my name. We are goons among saints, born of truth they try to pray. In the shadows we remain, howling loud through their restraint. We are the wolves among saints, and we never bow, never fade. Candles burn where secrets sleep, faithless hearts, the wounds run deep. You wear hair